Terror Troopers, it's me, Tara. Love is Blind. We gotta get on to episode 3 and 4 and then 5 and then 6. We gotta do it all. We gotta get on top of it. A lot of you guys asked, you're like, you have to cover Love is Blind USA, but like on time. And this is what I'm trying to do. So please help me out by giving me a like, type in all your comments, tell me I'm cool. Don't forget, we spread hugs, love, and laughter here at Terror Troopers. Also, if you haven't been watching Traders with me, definitely do that. And Love Island Australia is getting really good as well. Also, thank you to Prepper for helping edit these down. I would not be here without Prepper. They're literally the best. I'm at my friend's studio, Storytime with Ryan and Craig, because the Real Reject studio, it got flooded when we get some rain. Anywho, I'm here. I'm grateful that there's another studio I can use so I can get reality television to you quickly. Do you know what I mean? You guys are like chomping at the bit. If it's not quick, you don't want it, okay? I hear you. Also, follow me on all the socials. You can find me on IMDb. And if you head to Patreon, that's where you can sync up with your own copy of Love is Blind and get a full uncut reaction from me to you. So if that's what you want, head to Patreon. We can have a lot of fun together. You get access to all the uncut reactions up there. Totally worth it, in my opinion. And I think that's it. Should we get to it? I think so. I think so. 3, 2, 1.
I woke up excited.
Oh, right, Joey and Monica.
And when Monica and I are together, I feel very comfortable, like being myself.
Oh, I so want them to be attracted to each other. Please, please, please.
Hopefully he likes a tall lady. Hopefully he thinks I'm cute.
I always have to like decide if I wear my Doc Martens or like a super flat shoe on a date because like I'm tall.
What is it? What is this?
Aww. Okay, it's like a friend hug.
Your hair. I did not picture your hair.
Does she hate it?
So beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Oh, their chemistry's making me feel like friends, not romantic right now.
Oh,
I think I put this on your finger, don't I? Which one?
That one? Is it that one?
Oh my God, you guys. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Like, I think they're just like, their buddies are having fun. They're in shock.
I mean, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Your eyes are amazing.
Is she not attracted to him? I'm trying to figure it out because she's not.
What is this? What do we do? Do we sit down?
Yeah, let's sit
Do we
down.
stand? Oh my God.
She seems really excited though. That's a plus. I just want him to like kiss.
You're like here.
I know.
And your shirt.
We've been sitting. I'm Hawaiian.
Yeah. Okay, so I think she is attracted to him. And maybe they just aren't good at being emotionally settled in someone else's presence.
Let's have champagne. Let's do it.
Yeah, they're like, let's take off the excitement and nerves and all that. Because, oh, she's excited.
Even consider the hair length, which is like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, she likes it. I'm so glad. I just want him to kiss and see if they have a physical connection. Because right now it still seems like buddy to me. His little stubble is cute.
But I want to grow it out so I can donate it. So I want to get it to like 18 inches so then I can donate it. So
Oh, that's really sweet.
literally don't know how to do it.
She'll show you.
So you could teach me. Okay.
Oh God, I don't know this vibe. They need to just look at him. Maybe hold hands. Like the physical thing is not there right now.
Can I like kiss you?
I just want to kiss it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're like kids. That was kind of weird. It was just like a quick smooch.
Best first kiss, honestly, I've ever had.
Really? Because it seemed like...
Wondered, and then all of a sudden it happens, and it's just like...
Okay, they're holding hands. That's good. Okay, please kiss. Like, please kiss again.
Maybe one more.
Does she not want to make out on camera? Dude, I don't know. This is...
You look great. Oh my God.
It's like they're high school kids who don't know how to like interact like sensually in a way.
Wow.
Okay, he's really excited.
This is crazy.
Maybe she's just really excited.
Oh my God. Gorgeous.
Oh, she likes him. She thinks he's I love that. Okay, I just was not picking up on that with like I was like, is she attracted or not? I was confused. Okay, I'm glad. They're both happy, solid.
Maybe my person doesn't exist, or maybe that's not something I'm gonna have in my life.
I think we've all been there, but she's still really young. I'm also like, girl, just get a cat. They're literally the best.
That kind of happiness doesn't exist for me.
I've been there when I was younger. I thought that kind of a thing too. But like when you get older, you're like, no, it does. It might just not exist in the stereotypical way that other people see it as.
You're not gonna end up alone. There's no chance.
I like that he said that. She seems so happy. That's sweet. I like that.
You asked the question last night
Ben.
around my sister.
Yeah.
Sarah.
I support that community.
Oh, right. He's a Christian. Right.
You shouldn't have to bring it up, right?
Yeah.
But you do sometimes.
You do, unfortunately.
Just to make sure at least like they're aware that that's important to me. And like I've noticed there are different responses.
Really?
It's telling that's just clearly not my person.
That is so weird to me that like people would be like, oh, your sister's gay. I'm like, are you an insane person?
You're in the back of your head with that being maybe something that would be in the way of this working out if it's right.
That's good, Ben. He's doing good. That's good to hear.
What did you love doing as a kid that you don't do as an adult?
Summertime, I would always wake up, Price is Right would be on.
Price is right, baby.
Neighbor kid would come over, maybe a few others would come over. We would start off by like wiffle ball by like 10:30.
He had a whole thing going on.
My mom would bring out like some pizzas and stuff. And we would either eat it outside or inside while we watched Family Feud.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
My best memory was I played Xbox a lot.
Oh,
With
gamer
my
girl?
sister Lisa. Yeah.
Turn me on.
I played Halo. Did you ever play Halo?
A little bit.
The only video game I've ever played is Left 4 Dead. I know, old.
Is that something you want to get back to? Like, you want you and your husband to like game together?
Oh, I would totally game.
So if I propose right now, does that work?
Ha ha. At this point, I wonder how many hours they've talked, right? Like 40?
I would say my strongest connections are Mason and Alex.
Yeah. Alex turned off. He put his guard up.
I was similar to people he dated in the past.
Yeah, and also because the avoidant thing scared him.
There's nothing I can really do about it. Naturally, in the real world, that would have made me run away.
Me too, because I'd be like, dude, this is not the way that you should handle things.
My feelings for him
Oh,
really do have a connection with this person.
okay. That's not who she is. Like the avoidant thing. She needs to show him to be like, hey, please don't run away. Like, I want this for us. Oh my God, it's at the end. I remember I said that in the last episode. I said you should give him your Barrier. I love it. Good move. So good.
Just get to cuddle it while we talk.
Oh, that's amazing.
If you want to keep it for the whole night, you can.
I
If
actually,
you promise to see me again.
this was the best thing of my whole day. I'm putting my blanket over her.
Oh, that's good. Like this has got him back together a little bit because he really pulled away last time.
And we as humans can grow and learn and get kind of hurt when you're like, I don't know if I'm dating you because I've dated you before. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was harsh.
Well, I believe you and I trust you and I also wanted to say that like I apologize. It was intense. It came out very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for it.
Okay, that's good. It's good that he apologized because it was like very like. Meh.
That was disheartening a little bit.
I would love to keep talking to you and put that behind us.
Okay, good. Like, wouldn't that be cool if they actually worked out even after that? Like, you know.
I am thinking about you a lot. And yeah, I just wanted you to feel safe and comfortable and cared about.
I was so happy when I heard your voice walking in here. Okay, let's do something.
What do you want to do?
Lay down on the couch.
Okay.
I'll do it with you, okay?
Okay.
Me and Berlian. Are you laying?
I'm laying.
Okay. All right, are you comfortable?
I'm comfy.
Is he gonna be like, let's take a nap together?
Okay, close your eyes.
Okay.
All right, picture yourself on the beach.
Oh, I like this. This is cute.
You're looking up and you see like a billion stars, all right?
Nice.
I would just research the stars, different galaxies, different like constellations and planets, and I would save the coolest pictures into each of their own folders.
Oh my God, that's so great.
That is so nerdy and I love it. I put like those little glow-in-the-dark stars.
Oh my God, I had those. Remember when those were like super popular, like back in the day?
Whole ceiling was full of like 200 of them.
Dang, that's a lot of stars.
Like when you had the glow in the dark stars on your ceiling, you were like, baller.
I hope you have a great night with Berlian. And yeah, think of me.
Oh, I will.
Okay, I'm feeling like Madison might really be feeling Alex the most right now, even though, who else is she seeing? I forget.
This is a gift. Oh, my date.
Oh God, but he's not gonna share from who, right?
Berlian. Unbelievable.
You're not gonna sleep a wink tonight.
Not with Berlian.
Oh my God, the other guy is gonna know Berlian, right? And know that that's from her.
I was able to show him that I am a good partner. I feel like our connection is stronger than ever. Mason always says all the right things.
Mason's gotta know that that's Berlian, right?
It's funny to find myself connecting with two people who are, you know, honestly very different.
Wow, yeah.
I got in this pod. It's like, man, I really just wish I could cuddle up with Madison.
And here you are.
Here I am in front of you.
Mason and Madison, that's why I always mess up their names. Madison and Mason.
I've never even touched you.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Were the rest of your dates horrible?
Oh, they were nothing compared to you.
Yeah.
Just,
I love to hear that.
yeah, it's just like you wish. Careful what you wish for.
Oh man, this is a love triangle for sure.
I took a business class and just absolutely loved it. It just came so naturally to me, which was really weird.
Cool.
Was, as you know, a skater punk.
Mm-hmm.
He was a skater boy.
I would have to go in every morning at like 7 a.m. just to go to my algebra teacher's classroom.
I was good at algebra 2 and trig as well.
I got shitty grades, a terrible score in the ACT. Did not think I was gonna really amount to much.
That's just academic stuff though, you know?
Mom and Dad told me you should apply to USD. Sure enough, they accepted me. I don't know who messed that one up, but...
Okay.
I really love talking to you.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite part of every day.
Oh my God.
See, now it's confusing, like with what Madison is saying to Alex and Mason. I'm like, oh God.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's Love is Blind. They know that this is right, that they're going to talk to multiple people. It's just like, when do you start being like narrowing it down?
That's what shook me yesterday. And I walked in so excited. I was like, oh my God, because we've had such good connections, like weird synchronicities where I'm like, how is that real?
Yeah, that's right. But he said it makes him more confused.
Every time I leave, I'm excited, and then I leave confused.
Yep, that's a hard thing to hear.
I leave not confused.
Yeah, she leaves double sure. She's like, I want to marry Mason.
Meg, I've never connected with anyone really the way that I've been connecting with you.
This is so confusing. This is a love box now, not even a triangle. It's Mason, Alex, Madison, and Meg.
I genuinely am more confident whenever we get out of the pods.
Okay. I just needed to hear that.
Yeah.
And like get a little bit of affirmation.
Yeah, I get that. I would need affirmation too, because it's like difficult.
I'm not gonna lie, I cried yesterday. I had a little bit of a meltdown.
Oh no.
I just really feel like I'm trying to let in every emotion and not close off and just be like, if I'm sad, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, that's good.
If you're heartbroken, feel as heartbroken as you possibly can.
Yeah, because after that heartbreak, you'll really be able to notice the joy after that.
Feel all the frickin' feels, you know?
Agreed.
Listen, for me to be like, okay, like this conspiracy theory and like get super weird, and for you to be like, yeah, have you heard about this? I'm like, I just like hard eyes.
She loves it.
Emerald tablets of tote.
Tell me all about it.
What?
Green tablets that have been discovered in the pyramids of Egypt.
Okay.
But they're like just kind of glowing green tablet.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing. They are made out of a material that no one knows.
She loves this stuff. Yeah, because she's the alien girl.
There's so much on planet Earth that we don't even know about.
You make me so excited about that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't ever have anyone to talk to about these things.
Now you have me.
Cute.
I really like him.
Oh God.
Incredible.
Okay.
Really good. Wow, was he?
Oh God, Alex is right there.
But I really like both, just in their different ways.
Okay.
Wow, tonight might put an edge on someone. I don't know.
Wow.
I need them to be like, you're my girl. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like Madison, if it's not me, I feel like I'll be happy that he found his person.
Wait, she said his name. Oh no, she said Madison. Mason is the guy's name. Thank goodness, like, cause I'm like, I don't want it. I think it's just so much smarter and less drama in there when they don't share the names of who they're dating.
I think yesterday made me realize I want to be like more guarded in the lounge and stay in my confident self with like all of this.
Yeah.
Literally, I say it all the time now, but you are amazing.
You are too.
I'm not going to think you're like being a bit.
Okay, I do have some questions for you.
Okay, let's go.
Closest girlfriends, we're all 30.
Yeah, you're getting old, so like let's crank this thing up a notch.
His jokes, he's done that in the beginning and he does it again. And I'm like, bro, like, knock it off. It's not funny.
I don't think I have to delete anything.
No nudes on there.
I mean, those are hidden, so I don't have anything to hide.
Okay.
I've never lived with a significant other before.
Oh, really? Okay.
I want to run a house with someone who can like equally mentally run the house with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. It should be even, you know?
Dishes.
Amazing. We're like a match.
Yes.
Because she's like, laundry, I love it. I actually really like doing laundry too. I don't mind dishes. I love cleaning up. Also, he's lucky because there's a dishwasher.
All of these things would be that much better with you there. I could see myself proposing to you.
Okay, David.
I don't act like this in the real world.
Yeah.
Because I'm like afraid to show it or something.
And then hopefully when he gets to the real world, he's not like, you know, back to the old.
Good.
About it.
Okay, that's good.
And I kind of get the feeling it's mutual.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel like they're really making it match right now.
Lauren.
Okay. Oh, right. He does that with the girls because he's the one that goes, Molly, Molly, Molly.
Like at first, like when I think teacher, like, okay, she's kind of nerdy. Not typically who I'd go for right away.
We all know you're like lip plumpers and plastic surgery and butt lifts.
Molly, I feel like she's kind of the type I would go after usually. She was a dancer, so I don't know.
David makes me uncomfortable because he's like, I don't know. And
we're finally starting to like talk names.
They're talking names.
It shouldn't.
Well, it doesn't scare me actually because I'm not talking to anyone else. So
Did he?
No.
Oh, he only knows that now.
No pressure. I'm just.
I know.
Very decisive.
I love that.
Okay.
I want you to feel like you're making the right choices for yourself.
Gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Dramatic emotions that people are having.
Mhm.
Like we just want to have fun together.
Yeah. Life should be fun and easy, I think.
Yep.
But I still think you gotta have some of that emotional connect, right?
Teaching or taking class, which sometimes I get home like 9:30, 10-ish.
Wow, that's
actually
late.
A plus for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I like when girls have their own interests and hobbies.
Yeah, that's important. You should also like have friends that you see.
Oh yeah, we'd make dinner every night at like this. I'm like, I'm not gonna be home every night at that time.
There are a lot of guys in there that like, and girls, I guess, they're looking for that.
They want the consistency, right? Like,
what about religious, political beliefs?
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
I don't think I need to agree 100% on every single thing.
I totally agree.
They're very aligned.
To say that one certain belief is so wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be so black and white. Just let somebody believe what they want to believe, and like there's a way to sort of meet in the middle without like hating the other person, you know?
They even add it into like dating apps. Like, what's your political status?
Yeah.
And it's like, why does that matter? Just because we have different political views,
just people,
we can't love each other?
Yeah, they really care about it.
I'm like that with my friends too. We don't all agree, but like we're still friends.
That's good. Yeah, my friends are all a little different.
How would you react if at some point your child told you they were LGBTQ+?
I think I would just be a very proud parent that like my kid felt comfortable enough to like muster up the courage to tell me.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, that's a good answer. I like that.
Being a stay-at-home mom isn't a negative.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden it turned into this negative thing. Like, oh, women are so much, like, they have so much more potential in that.
Yeah, but if that's what a woman wants to do, that's what she wants to do. Like, and it is really hard. So bravo if you're a stay-at-home mom. Like,
if I needed to make money, I would, but I also would love to be able to spend time with my kids and like be able to fully raise them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be like, Molly, Molly, Molly.
It's actually kind of scary.
It is. We are literally the same.
I feel like I can't wait to like wrap my arms around your neck, wrap my legs.
God, this is so, cause like Lauren, I feel like is gonna be heartbroken, cause I feel like Molly is who he would go for. And because he's like, this is a test to see if I can like them emotionally instead of like always focusing on the physical.
I was just never like that coming into this.
Okay, like he's growing, but I'm like, I think he's gonna go for Molly.
If we do end up getting married like this.
We are each other.
Yeah.
So cute.
Man, I don't know. I look at everyone in here and I just think of the other person that loves Dave too. And I'm like, I just feel nervous for Lauren now.
It's like they wanted us to make a fort. Look at all these.
Let's go.
Oh my God, can you just be like, we want to make a fort and then request? Oh, those are just not workout pads. Oh, I love this. This is fun. Heck yeah, make a fort.
I brought snackies.
This is fun.
Oh my God. Right here.
Meg loves it. They should have made it a little taller. She's like, no, I think I'm good.
Okay, you guys, should we share secrets?
Oh my God, don't do that.
I'm freaking out.
Oh my God.
Wait, she's not.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lauren doesn't know it's Molly, right?
Are you gonna be a fiance?
Beyonce. I really feel like yes, but I also like don't want to jinx it.
Don't say it. Like y'all drinking tequila and I feel like it's gonna come out.
That's so exciting. Oh my God.
Just let me be.
Just shoot. Wait,
So smitten.
does Lauren know that it's Molly? I forget, dude.
I heard you love me.
It's not good.
Oh God. Okay. She might know then, and I'm just forgetting whether she does or not, because it's like, I feel like it got weird.
I'm gonna let you shine because that's your strength. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like that.
And like a Park Center top.
What does that mean? Park Center top?
With like a baby on my hip.
Oh.
And I feel like you're coaching varsity. And I feel like I'm like making walking tacos. At the concession stand.
Wow, that's really cute, actually.
That's very cute.
I have never dated anybody like that are in these pods.
Really?
No.
Okay.
It's a lot of things. Like you're a really, really, really amazing person.
That's sweet.
Oh. She really likes him, and I'm like, oh man, it's between her and Brittany.
We should really focus on like getting deeper, and because I don't think I can get down on one knee and propose to you
Unless they really know about each other, which yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, you gotta get deep.
Yeah.
I don't think it could be forever if you don't feel like you could talk to the person about anything.
I agree. I'm trying to find a hair tie, y'all. Struggle is real. Wait, does she?
I could see her being my wife.
Does she not want to get deep? She doesn't want to talk?
Telling me yet?
Yeah, why is she being...
And I feel like you should know everything about me so that we can know if it's gonna work.
I didn't find a hair tie, but I found lip gloss, so let's go. What is she hiding? What is she hiding?
She's just a really fun and exuberant person, and I'm very outgoing, and I have a lot of energy myself, so I feel like we can match each other, and it'd just be a good time being together.
I feel like him and Brittany are a good match. It weirded me out that like that other girl can't get like deep or she's hiding something. That would make me withdraw.
Would you rather wake up with a tattoo of Whoopi Goldberg on your butt or get locked out of the house while naked?
Oh.
I'm doing the naked one.
Yeah, right?
Whoopi Goldberg, dreadlocks bouncing on his...
Yeah.
You gotta be a special person to know my middle name.
She's pretty special.
And it's not really a name. It's Devin Early Buckley.
What?
Early.
Early. Okay.
That's not terrible.
What was the movie?
And this is why I didn't want to tell you, because now
Jimmy got sold.
I do not know what movie they're talking about, but okay.
I've had a lot of guys tell me that they think me and you are it.
What?
Really? I didn't know that.
I'll say, did she play basketball? Is she a coach? And then they'll say, yeah.
Yeah, I really feel like
The compatibility, like everything that I wrote down is exactly the same.
That's crazy.
I also feel like they'd have a lot of fun together, which is a plus, you know, and they're laughing a lot.
I know there's another girl that's dating him, and I just haven't been even upset about it at all. You know?
Yeah.
I love your voice. I like how thoughtful you are.
Okay, I feel like she's drawing down on Alex.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we did have that one moment, but like I was still very confident in you.
Yeah. I'm glad she's telling him. I'm just wondering if he feels the same.
I don't have to sit and worry or like wonder, and I just feel really good about it.
Okay, that's good to hear.
I wouldn't mind just focusing on you.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was just gonna be like,
Really?
You and me, Mads.
Really? I love to hear that. Okay, I wrote down some questions for you.
Okay.
If we're eating pizza together, would you want to eat my pizza crust?
If there's ranch, absolutely.
I have to tell you something.
Oh no.
Is he allergic to cheese?
Unfortunate.
Oh God, I bet you he's...
Yes.
I knew it.
Same.
No way!
We can be
They
lactose
both are?
intolerant together.
That's funny.
Okay.
Just have the vegan pizza, right?
Are you a pickle guy?
I love pickles.
And just like a year ago, I got into them, but only the certain kind. It's like those little bags at the gas station.
Oh.
Oh snap! Yeah. I actually don't eat pickles unless it's the oh snap. Any other time you can eat my pickles.
I bet they're delicious.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
We all know what was underlying in that.
An alien comes down to Earth. What is the first thing you're telling them?
I love you. Go on their UFO and we chill. Be friends with an alien. That'd be
That's
so fun.
cool. It'd be so fun.
I'm getting them a McChicken and a Diet Coke.
Heck yeah, I love that answer. I love that answer, Mads. I feel like if I got him a Big Mac meal, no, a Happy Meal, they would love that.
I was 17 and I felt so like responsible for like the well-being of my family.
Yeah, her family. She's had a tough life.
I would remember telling myself like, you are a robot, you don't feel anything. I would just completely disassociate from my own body.
That's what she had to do to get through it. That's tough.
It's nothing to be concerned about. It's just something to be aware of, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like now he is concerned. He's like,
I wonder how I could help in that situation.
Okay, that's a good...
What could I... Is there anything I could do in that situation?
Good question.
And I'm doing everything that I can and everything that I know to work through that.
Okay. I feel like he's like worried about it now. Because she didn't...
It's not necessarily affecting like my relationships at all.
Okay, yeah.
My childhood memories that I kind of like forget sometimes, but do you foresee that being an issue for you?
Yeah, he does. He looks stressed.
I don't know. It's tough because it's like not really in my control, I think. And
I think he would have liked if she would have given him something that he could do to help her, right? Like, just be there for me.
If there's nothing I can do, then it's out of my control.
Exactly.
And then it's kind of like a wild card.
Exactly.
If we are moving forward in this, like, I want to know that you can trust me and not just like hear me say something and like get scared.
Yeah, I think the communication style, she needs to be a little more reassuring because I think she says stuff and he's been getting scared every date lately.
I should start with trust.
Absolutely.
You're funny sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got issues in like shutting down and getting too stressed about all this stuff when she's really just being honest.
It's those things that made me me.
Yeah, of course it was those things.
Yeah.
He just doesn't seem excited anymore. He's like, yeah,
Your natural inclination seems to be very fearful.
Yeah, it is. He shuts down quick.
Like, I'm thinking about a huge decision, right?
Yeah.
I am too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot, you know, and I just want to make sure that's the right decision and it's something that I can handle. And
I don't think this is good now.
I'm completely happy helping someone with their issues, right? That is what a marriage is.
That's a nice thing to say.
I just want to make sure it's issues that I can deal with.
Okay, that makes sense.
And it's hard to be sure of that in this scenario, right?
Right, because she should have just said, just be there for me. Okay, I'm glad he said that.
That's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does come off like very fearful sometimes.
Out of everything life has thrown at me, I'd say I'm doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, girl.
You definitely are.
You're doing a great job.
I'm interested in you and like who you are because you are a very unique person. I definitely appreciate it.
Thanks for saying that.
I can't figure it out yet. He said some good things, and I like that she's really sold on Alex, but I'm like, I don't know if it's going to be a good match out in the real world because oh God.
I guess you can look at me.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm scared it's gonna be poisonous.
You're not going to touch it.
You're gonna need to capture.
Stop. You know what? I'm just gonna let it live its life. It's not bugging me.
Yeah, it's far out. It's in the corner, right? You just...
Like, for all the animals' lives I've saved, I'm definitely like, I think my spot in heaven's secured.
I like that.
If you go on the getaway, no matter who it's with, do you plan on having there, or would you wait until you get home?
It's a good question.
I would definitely plan on having there.
You would.
Yes.
I'm sure all the guys are going to be like, yeah, I'd like to juice it.
I really don't want to have outside of like committed relationships now.
Hmm.
When we got here and we're talking about it, I was like, damn, I cannot wait to like have with like a partner again.
He's like, wow, she's raring to go.
What's your fantasy? Do you have like a fantasy?
Oh man.
Oh, let's go.
You like role playing?
Yeah.
Like, are we doing Dr. Nurse?
Oh.
Or are we doing like something out of like a movie? Like, what's the vibe?
I'm liking the nurse kind of vibe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold up. Slight transition, but you would freaking love this.
What's that?
Halloween costume.
Oh yeah, he loves that.
I still have that hot nurse uniform.
Okay, that's amazing.
Oh man.
I am liking everything I'm hearing so far.
Okay, good.
I don't.
I gotta talk to you again.
He is so confused. Like,
Miss you.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know.
Why doesn't he ever say miss you back?
Mason?
Yeah, like he doesn't. Like I was literally just gonna say that. He just went, okay, bye. I'm like, cause she's not his number one, and I'm like dying inside. Cause I just am like, this is tough. I wanna see what he says in the guys area.
I got it.
You Jonesing? What?
She said, you Jonesin? I love it.
Oh, I'm gonna be engaged or heartbreaking flying home. Like, it could go either way.
Yeah, it could go either way. We're in Love is Blind. It's a 50-50 chance, honey.
It got a little hot. My knees are shaking. I really like him.
Oh, God, don't say his name.
Just had a date with like one of your tops.
I know.
Oh, wait, they do know.
Are the guys not like talking about it at all still?
Yeah, no, there's no names being mentioned.
It's better that way, man.
Honestly, no.
How can you tell?
Very under wraps.
Girls aren't very good at that.
Yeah, obviously. We've learned that every season so far.
So were all your dates terrible today?
They were awful. I'm still gonna talk to these people regardless.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? Regardless?
I feel uncomfortable.
Why?
Just because I have a really strong connection with you.
And someone else.
I don't want to ruin that.
Uh-huh. See,
Every ounce of me feels wrong for being in a
Yeah.
relationship with multiple women.
I'm seeing other people too.
I don't know. I just really care about your feelings. And
Okay. That's nice to hear, Mason.
Because I always tell you I hope your dates aren't as good as this one.
I know. And low-key makes me very happy.
They mess us up with the editing here because they've said it in past shows. Like, I wonder when she told Alex, I want to settle on you, if that was after this.
Have you primarily been broken up with or break up with people?
I have never broken up with anyone.
Really? What?
I'm always the person who gets broken up with.
Why do you think that is?
Yeah, why? I want to know.
I just don't really like giving up. I want to do everything I can to make it work.
Okay.
There's been a lot of times where I've been given up on and broken up with.
What do you think it is, though?
Like, what's at the heart of that, though?
It's usually from them falling in love with somebody else.
Oh.
That's just usually been the outcome.
Interesting. I wonder what he's not giving to make them open up and be that vulnerable with someone else every time. I mean, he may be giving everything. I just don't know. I don't know how that would make me feel.
But I really like feeling those deep emotions, regardless of if they're bad or good.
I hate feeling any intense emotion.
Oh God, that's the end of it between them. Yeah, I mean, there's like her being like, I turn into a robotic person.
I have been the one to break up with people.
Really? Wow, okay.
Okay, then this might push him more towards Meg.
I just respect myself too much to allow bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I get that.
And I think I've dated a lot of people who are really good at just bullshitting. So.
Yeah.
He seems a little hesitant now.
Kind of made me think about my connections a lot more.
Oh, is she gonna tell him she only wants to see Alex?
I am feeling very, very good about our connection.
Even after she said she doesn't like feeling intense feelings at all?
I honestly don't think there's anyone here who makes me feel the way that you make me feel.
Oh, I'm devastated for Meg right now. But also she told Alex when that she just wanted him. I'm so I don't know.
I mean, we knew right away, there's something here, right? I really think feelings have started to develop for you when it comes to me.
Okay, but what about the other way? Don't tell her.
I actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I figured.
Oh God, they're in the same pickle.
I wish I didn't have to think about this girl's feelings too.
Yeah, love is blind, man. It'll mess you up.
At this point, it's very make or break, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. He's getting down to the wire.
I just know that the other girl that you have a connection with is very much it's you or not.
Yeah. Oh God. Did he not know that?
Yeah, I did not know that information.
Dude!
I feel like you are a person that I can be honest with.
Dude!
And I feel like you would want to know something like that.
But it's not your business to tell him that, though.
It sucks to hear that you're getting words of affirmation, but it's, like you said, the name of the game.
What? Okay, so are you gonna give her affirmation or let her walk away? I mean, that's where we're at, bro. What are we doing here?
This is a connection that means so much to me, and I'm not gonna just throw this away. I know it's hard what we're doing, but...
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not worried about our connection.
I just really want to know when she told Alex it's only you. Because they do switch it around in editing to try to make it look worse than it is.
I'm glad you shared.
Okay, so now they're still...
I hope you have a really good night.
See, I feel like Mads is Mason's number one. And now Alex is going to be confused because Alex thinks that he's Mads number one. And now I don't know who Mads number one is. Ugh, I feel so bad for Meg.
It's so worth it. It's so worth it. You have to risk it big for the big love.
Oh, man. He did not know that's how Meg felt.
The line, it's just aligning.
Good God.
Ugh. I hate for Meg to see this.
I think half of us could leave her engaged.
I hope so.
Hunger Games, baby.
I'm just thinking of Meg going back home and seeing this on camera and being like, oh, maybe it's not what I thought it was.
Hunger Games, man. Dog eat dog.
Oh my God, you guys, this is insane. I'm clicking on the next episode. In 3, 2, 1.
Madison? Do you
Best
remember One
matched.
Tree Hill?
Do I remember One Tree Hill? Love One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill, old school.
I've met a ton of celebrities.
I got lunch with David Spade one time.
How? I've gotten dinner with Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez.
No way!
They were 2 tables away from me at the Cheesecake Factory.
That's so great. Cheesecake Factory's so good. Delicious.
I'm so pumped up because of how I feel with you.
All right, Ben and Sarah.
I mean, I feel very happy that I'm talking with you.
Are you my girlfriend now?
Yeah, because they're not in a triangle.
Care about you and love you, and I think, did I just say what I thought I said?
Yeah, I think you did.
But no, I'm falling in love with you.
I love hearing that from you. Thank you.
I know that we can have so much fun together.
She's not gonna say it back?
I think we should talk about some things. Maybe having an idea about politics and like what we think about some controversial things. Like I think that's really important.
Okay. Why didn't we talk about this before? He just said I love you. What?
I'm like kind of ignorant towards that stuff. Like I didn't vote in the last election. Like as long as I don't know, it's not gonna, do much, so.
That is so annoying.
She hates that.
I'm sorry.
So, George Floyd.
He doesn't know about that?
What are your thoughts on Black Lives Matter?
Like I'm not one way or another. I just kind of keep out of it.
I think it's very valuable and important to think about those things.
Okay, yeah. It's a little bit of a weird response. Like, I don't think about it one way or another. I'm like...
And knowing you, it's not like you're actively like racist. But I personally believe what happened to George Floyd and...
They do matter would really just be the only answer.
What's so important is to speak up for things that are happening around us, right? Like our voice really does matter.
Yeah, I've just kind of been staying out of it.
Yeah, you've said that multiple times.
Do you know if you would be able to like marry someone like they're not right next to you, like fully believing everything that you do at this point?
I love to learn about other viewpoints.
Okay.
As long as there's like a discussion. But I will tell you, basic human rights, equality. I need someone to be on the same page with me about that.
Yeah, what's he gonna say, dude? Yeah, let's go. Spit it out, brah.
You're saying and how you believe because it makes sense to me. And I think the best way to look into how I do that is through my actions. I just don't really know how to intelligently talk about it.
Okay, obviously. But wait, what about equality and other, like, he's not saying anything.
Teaching people like fundamental values, I can't teach that.
Yeah, I think Sarah's like, nope.
I just got a girlfriend?
He's like, I just got a girlfriend, and Sarah's probably like,
So it's like...
Do you feel like he can like evolve in that?
I know,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
It's more of a thing that I would just like show you.
Yikes.
Like if we were dating, like you would be able to see in me.
Would you? Yeah, she didn't, because she needed you to be like, yeah, I believe in equality and love for everyone, and like yeah, just more than what he gave, right?
We'll see today. Bad
Is she
day.
down to 1?
She's down to 2 as of yesterday.
We're in my same situation.
Yeah. Yes, I am. What are we doing here?
You just never know who's dating who, bro.
I'm so curious.
Oh God, don't say anything.
Honestly, it wouldn't really bother me if I knew, like, if any of us were, like, going after the same girl. I think they're gonna pick the person that's best for them.
It would bother you. Don't say anything.
Guys, we're both down to 1.
And
we both looked at each other.
We have the same situation.
The same exact situation.
Maybe it's Mason.
Could be. It could be.
Oh God, awkward.
Hello, hello.
Hi. So, I just couldn't stop thinking about what you told me.
Uh-huh.
Then I woke up and I started to feel that I am here in this with you. I honestly want to trust my feelings and my gut, and
Oh, he's gonna go for 100%.
every time I think about you, that's where they are.
Oh, okay. Is she not ready for that? Because I feel like she's thinking about Alex.
Elusive.
It's, okay, let me be more clear then. I
want you and only you.
am committed to you.
See? And now she's like, what? Because you committed to Alex, bro.
Do you feel like I put an ultimatum on you?
Definitely not. There was no pressure.
Yeah.
I had time to think it over, and
Oh, I'm so sad for Meg. Like, literally, I'm dying inside for Meg.
I didn't expect like you to come to any conclusion, but I appreciate you affirming me in that way. It means a lot to me.
Okay, now what's she gonna tell him?
And yeah.
She's not.
I do like hearing that.
And he's gonna be like,
I appreciate you receiving it so well.
okay. She's like, I'm not making any decision. I'm not committed to you.
I don't usually have like a huge sweet tooth, aside from a cream pie.
Okay. Good God.
I love cream pies.
Really?
Yep.
What?
I do too. Let's put it that way.
Oh, got it. Innuendo.
Oh, fuck. Hey, I didn't expect to feel this way this soon in this date. Oh, wow. I'm fan. I'm a fan. What were you like in high school?
I was a nerd.
But like, did you ever like get detention or anything?
Never. I was like a big church girl.
Never? Wow.
I was in this thing called Bible quiz.
Okay.
Bible quiz, huh?
And I would literally memorize whole books of the Bible.
Holy tamale, for real?
I would go and like have these competitions, and I won state.
She won state for memorizing the Bible, books in the Bible?
I was #1 in the state of Indiana.
Holy tamale, that's wild.
I did not expect the power of God to be so prominent flowing through your veins here.
You'd be surprised. You were the only person that I really talked about with.
Yeah, we don't have to get back into that topic. Well, even though I do love talking about that with you.
I know you do.
I am helpless over here.
You still don't have any guesses as to what I look like?
I got a few ideas in my head.
Okay. This is where they're gonna... Okay, she won't.
You say things all the time that I don't know how to respond because it's making my brain mush.
You're not the only one who says that.
What happens if you meet me and I just reek?
Deodorant and a bath?
How are you with like perfume and stuff? Or cologne?
I like cologne. What do you like to wear?
Dior. It's the
Dior.
Johnny Depp fragrance commercial. Sauvage. That's what I got.
I wonder if he bought it because of Johnny Depp.
You know, where's Dior Sauvage?
Well, I would like to think I'd be exception.
So I was literally sitting here waiting for you to say that when you said Dior.
I don't know anything about cologne. I'm like, if you smell good, great. If you smell bad, probably not gonna work out.
I don't know a thing about cologne, but I do think it smells good, so smell.
As long as you think it smells good.
I just collapse when you ask me questions.
See, him collapsing is like, because they've talked about so much like sexual stuff, I feel like he's gotten a little bit more attached to her in that way, versus I am not sure.
Yeah, anytime I pull out the sad face, it works like a charm. Just do a little pouty face.
Oh my God. Yep, that is my kryptonite, basically.
If overall they're the better match versus him and Meg, I don't know.
I probably shouldn't tell you that because now you literally have the upper hand for anything you want.
I won't take advantage.
Just be gentle with my heart.
Like,
how was it? It's good.
Oh God, okay.
Or #2?
#2.
Okay.
But he told me that he was like...
Oh, she...
This night just made me realize, like, I don't want to lose you, and I'm committed to you.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, oh, no.
Did you tell him?
Well, no, because I don't know how I feel yet.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. So now she's, like, confused. Between Mason and Alex, she doesn't know.
What if...
Because what if?
I don't feel that way.
Yeah. Just keep it open. I don't think that's wrong.
I know, but I think it might send someone home.
Did you tell him you'd have another connection?
Oh, God. Meg is gonna be so sad. I can't.
I am having feelings for people I've never seen before. It's really scary how much chemistry there is when Madison and I are talking.
Okay.
But Meg just says exactly what I was about to say, and it's just not, it doesn't feel real. It's really weird to have a connection that deep and that close.
See, that's what I mean. He's saying that's deep and a close connection, but...
Vibe with two girls so well. At the end of this, you have to pick one person to spend the rest of your life with.
Oh, but I'm like, was his commitment to Mads meaning like he's not gonna talk to Meg?
This whole experiment is just crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because we are out here dating other people.
Or no?
Huh?
Our connection is, it doesn't have to be put into words. I mean, it's crazy how similar we are. It's crazy.
I know.
But you also just committed
I mean, there's no one who I've been able to have conversations with like this.
to Mads. Like,
I feel like we can really like go there together. The depths of life.
I couldn't agree more. It's just insane to actually have someone like you. It's crazy to me.
oh God, I'm like, what?
And like it's so important to like tell the people you love them.
Yeah, true. It is important.
What does love mean to you?
Wow. Love to me is having a big container of candy ice cream. Or Reese's or something
Okay.
like that.
Ben and
And
Jerry's.
letting your partner get the best bite.
I like that answer.
That's so simple, but it says so much.
I like that. That's sweet.
For me, what's important in love is like helping each other like learn, grow, and evolve as people.
That's a great definition, actually.
That's awesome.
I like yours way better. Man, a few words, but big message.
Yeah.
My butt's kind of tingling.
Her butt is tingling? Why?
Really like nervous.
Yeah.
My butt starts like, usually it only happens during breakups actually.
Ooh.
Really?
Like when I would like break up or someone break up with me, my butt tingles every single time.
Weird.
I definitely don't have any spidey senses in my butt.
No, I know, it's so weird. It's only happened when I do breakup.
I don't know if my butt has ever tingled. And now I'm really going to be paying attention to my butt. Because I'm like, what?
That's the best thing you could ever say to me. If there's ever any questions you have for me, like about us,
Yeah.
ask me.
I think you are a genuinely beautiful person. I mean, that's why I'm here right now, hanging out with you. This is the best thing.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Why is this just working out too perfect?
I don't know if it will. Like, oh my God, what?
Yes.
See, because Madison thinks that he's gonna cut it off with Meg by him saying I'm committed to you, but he's not, I don't think.
The guy, like, the girl that, like, he's talking to, she comes in, she's just very, like, verbal about it, and, like, whatever. And, like, I don't mind that part.
Yeah.
I've never felt this way about anyone before, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I believe that's true. Right. No. But I believe you feel differently about other people, too.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not dumb. No. I'm just aware. It just feels right.
Yeah.
I would want to be aware. I'd want to be aware as well, because you can kind of judge how he's treating the other girl by her response, meaning he's giving her a lot of juice.
Hello?
Hi.
Do you see it? I wanted to surprise you back.
I think she likes Alex more, but she's still like, she doesn't know.
Guess what, Madison?
Yeah.
Guess what? I've been looking to buy a house for the last like couple months.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking to buy a house? Heck yeah. Get in with Alex. Come on now.
What does your dream house look like?
Cozy. I don't need anything, like, super big.
Yeah, normal size and cozy is the way to do it.
And plants everywhere?
Art and plants.
Okay, the dream backyard. All right, so it has the fireplace that's like kind of underground.
Love that.
And then it has a hot tub.
Yes. Fireplace and a hot tub. Oh my God, I love Alex. Alex, marry me instead.
Open field for like badminton or like volleyball or like
Henry,
yep. And then there's like a little tree house.
Cute.
How sick
Yeah.
would that be?
That sounds awesome.
Some little garden plots.
A garden, yeah.
So I can garden.
I love gardening too.
Yeah, it sounds perfect.
I would love to have a house.
Yeah, I think you need a house.
I think we need a house.
I think we might need a house.
I think we need a house.
I think it's time.
And I think we can both design it together.
That's
and it
so
would be
cool.
beautiful.
That would be so awesome.
I am like fully okay with not living in Minnesota.
Okay.
But fully okay with staying and building my life there.
All right, cool.
Have you ever been in love before?
I have. Yeah. Have you?
I don't think so. I think I've loved people, but
Huh.
I've never like been with someone and like pictured my future with them.
Okay.
Okay. That's good that you recognize that. I think that it shows a lot of growth.
Thank you.
But also kind of sucks that you haven't been in love.
Yeah.
I'm so fulfilled in every other area of my life, like my career, my friends.
It's a good place to be.
And I'm just ready to like share that with someone.
That's probably the best place to be before you get into a relationship.
I accept you for who you are, and I will be there to help you and support you.
That's a really good,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
I like that Alex said that. That's great.
I walked into my first date this morning. I heard their voice and I was like, oh, it's not Alex. And I just was not into it. And so I think I was trying to give it like some time.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me feel really bad because he's saying a lot of the right things, but with you, I just like want to like be like right there with you, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and he just like committed to her. Like, wow, okay.
I know what I want.
Okay.
And it is you.
Okay.
If this is to progress, like, is that something that you feel ready for?
I think so.
Okay.
Sounds like crazy to say, but I really do think so.
Okay.
It doesn't feel forced or fake.
Wow.
It feels really genuine.
Oh God, it's gonna be, I'm glad that that Mason didn't cut it off with Meg, because that would have been terrible, right?
I heard your voice and I couldn't get it out of my head.
Does this mean that you will be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, cute.
I have such a big smile on my face right now.
Okay, cheers, I guess.
Cheers. To my girlfriend.
That's so cute.
That's so crazy.
Dude, she's gonna have to like go tell Mason, and now I'm like, I just want to know how Mason's gonna respond, because she is his number one, I think.
I know, I want you to be here right now.
I do have to break up with someone, but...
That sounds really sad.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them, but I'm also very happy.
Yeah.
Meg and Monica.
Yeah, Meg and I were dating like all the same people. She kind of got weird towards me.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah. But I think after this we'll be okay.
You'll be okay because you broke up with her number one.
So the person I have to break up with is Mason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Why do you say that?
Mason's cool. I really like him.
Yeah. He's not you, though.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, God. He was like, oh, no. I'm like, oh, what?
Some things he said to me this morning, and I just like was really unsure. You hear those things from the right person, and you get super giddy.
But when you hear it from the wrong person, you don't,
Nervous and sad. Because I was like, damn, like I'm gonna hurt this person.
Well, we'll deal with that later. For now, we celebrate.
Good night, Alex.
What's up, bud?
I have a girlfriend.
Cute. Let's go. Man, if I was her, I'd be like, can I talk to Mason right now, tonight? Like, I wouldn't want to wait until the morning.
I think they're cheering your date on. What happened to your date? Are you crying?
No.
Yeah, you are.
I have a boyfriend, you guys.
So wait, does Meg know that she was the other girl or not? I don't.
What? His name's Alex.
Oh, Meg is probably like, thank God it's not Mason, right?
Congrats! Keep it on the down low though, because I do have to break up with someone else.
She's breaking up with my guy.
See? Meg knew.
I knew that. I think I
knew that too. For a long time I've known that.
Are you engaged?
No. I just have a boyfriend. He was like, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Oh.
I think the other person, so I think I'm gonna end it. And I was like, does that mean you'll be my girlfriend?
Mason has no idea what's coming. Meg knows, but Meg does not know that Mason committed to Mads earlier. This is complicated, because here's what's gonna happen.
Wait, this is so cute. We're all getting a relationship.
Meg is excited. She's like, yay, my guy's free.
Like, okay, Mason, I have a boyfriend, I gotta go. And then he's like, okay, I'll pick Meg. No.
No. Exactly.
So your girlfriend has a boyfriend? Like, there's no way I'll know now because, like, I hate it. There's no way I'll know now.
Yeah, because...
Is Mason gonna choose me because she breaks up with him? I hate that. Just let it go. I know.
Exactly. That's what I was just gonna say. He's gonna choose her, and then you're gonna look back at the footage knowing that he said she was his number one.
So go and say how you feel, and maybe he reaffirms that.
Ugh.
I haven't gotten any, like, strong affirmations. I want someone who's like, you.
Exactly. And he just committed to Mads earlier, Meg. You got a lot of thinking to do, because if she sees his footage and they're already dating, that's going to be really, really hard. That's what happens on these shows. They watch the show and then they're like, oh, snap.
The person she has to break up with, and I feel awful. I feel absolutely awful. This is number one.
If you are Meg and you end up dating
Dang, this is
Mason,
this is a lot.
Yeah.
and then you see the show, you're like, nope, we have to break up. It's like just heartbreaking.
That's straight out of a TV show.
Really? I know, right? It's insane. That could be happening.
Yeah.
Oh, they're buddies. He just gave him a hug. That sucks.
What a good feeling, though, right? It is. Yeah, on top of the world. I can only imagine. Yeah.
Oh, so weird.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool, dude.
Don't make me stand up.
Crazy.
Oh, Mason has no idea.
I belong today.
Dude, it's gonna be so weird in the men's quarters when she breaks up with Mason and Mason is gonna go back going, I know it's you, Alex.
I think that I would have already told you, like, you know, I don't think this is gonna work, but I can't.
Is that soup on the table? Like a big bowl of soup? Or is it salsa?
Feels comfortable and safe enough to come to me with anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's another factor.
Right. So you were gonna get the story either way.
Okay.
My back started to get really bad. I started to feel like shooting like pain down my legs, and like my feet would be numb, and getting out of my bed was hard.
Does he have like lupus or MS or something?
I just refused to tell myself that I'm never gonna play basketball again. Like, I don't care how bad it hurts, I'm not gonna stop. We tried every treatment possible, from physical therapy to cryotherapy to acupuncture.
Wow.
Before practice, I doubled it. It was 4. So then it turned from 4 to 8 to 12 to 16.
Oh my God. You can even take 20 ibuprofen? That's so dangerous. Numb.
I was just getting to the point where I was kind of like fighting with myself.
That's so sad.
I don't want to say, like, I don't think I ever had thoughts like I wanted to hurt myself.
Yeah.
Wake up every morning and be like, what's the point?
When he can't like do what he loves, you think like, what's the point of being here, right?
Like, if I can't do what I love, what's the point of even going through life?
Oh my God. We literally just said the same thing.
I didn't want anyone to feel sorry for me or like pity me. So I never told anybody about it.
Really?
And I just started turning to God and praying and trying to figure out how I could get myself healed.
Huh.
I just told myself, maybe you should go to the doctor one more time.
Yeah.
I had a condition where my femur bones were rubbing against my pelvic bone and causing pain.
Oh. So then they just, right? And then you don't have pain?
So then I ended up having surgeries on both my hips and all the pain went away.
Yeah. Amazing.
I believe that if I didn't put my trust in God, I don't think it would have turned out the same way that it did.
Wow.
And now I can play basketball.
Aww.
And I'm just like a happy person.
That's amazing.
It helped me develop a closer relationship with God when I feel like I was losing that relationship.
It's no reason for you to ever be ashamed.
They have so many gold cups laying around.
No reason. And this is something that You had to go through, Devin, in order to become who you are.
Just saying, like, there's a lot of cups.
We all go through things that we need assistance with.
We all go through stuff that changes us. We do need help, yeah. Whether it's God, universe, your friends, your family, you know.
I appreciate you. I knew if I told you that I wouldn't get any judgment.
Yeah. I feel like him and Brittany are the good match. That's the match.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely feel like I can tell you just about anything. Okay, let me just share with you then.
Okay.
I had a really good life, but through college and after college more so, I realized things about my sexuality
Okay.
that I couldn't really ignore.
Okay, where's this going?
I've had a few experiences throughout my life.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it's just like, I don't see what you see, girl, you know? And she's like, you're an awesome person. Like, I know that I can be with you.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I know that you're an awesome person, but I don't know if that's me.
I wonder why she was embarrassed about that. Okay.
A female. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
This is what I want. So
she was saying she was ready to be with you, but you didn't see it.
Exactly.
Okay.
You had the one experience?
I've had a few experiences.
Does that bug him? Like, I can't tell in his expression.
Marry or be with any, you know?
You don't see marriage with a woman, you see it with a man.
Yes, for me, for sure.
Okay.
I wonder how he...
Lesbian, that are bisexual, that are everything, you know? And we have to now, of course, put labels on these things, but I love and accept them for who they are, and I love their part.
As you should.
But for me,
yeah,
and what I envision my life to be, that's not necessarily what I want, you know?
I wonder if she...
You still have interest in women or no?
Yeah.
I think that people are beautiful altogether.
Yeah. It's more about, I think, a soul connection than anything else, but...
It's really just about the person that I connect with and the person that I'm with and trust to love me through it all, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a solid enough answer for him.
I've always been monogamous. Okay. So whoever I'm with, that's who I'm with. That's just what it is, you know?
It makes me feel better knowing that if you're with me, you're just gonna be with me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it was pitching that if she would like welcome a girl into the bedroom, like she was just trying to say that I've dated women before, which is not a big deal. Like, she shouldn't be embarrassed about that. That's just
a lot for me to process, because I think it's just because I've never like been with someone that has been with like the same sex.
Okay. Now he's kind of like pulling away.
It doesn't change how I feel for you as a person.
Okay.
Think that you're an amazing person.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters.
In the long run?
It's definitely something to think about.
Oh.
I'm not saying that it's gonna be something where I'm like, you know what, nope, like I wasn't ready to hear what I heard.
Yeah, he was just thrown off. Yeah, he needs a second to...
Trying to really understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But then she told me something about herself that I don't know how I feel about.
Yeah, that made him pull back.
If that matters. But I love how she responded to me.
I don't think it does matter. I think it makes him feel uneasy.
I don't see myself not proposing.
Oh.
I think it's gonna happen. It's
just which one?
Honestly don't know with who yet.
That's wild. That's wild to me.
It was his reaction. It wasn't necessarily what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
It was good for both of us to talk it through. It'll be interesting what our conversation will be like tonight.
Yeah.
I would like to leave here with Devin, so it makes it very complicated, right? But that really doesn't have anything to do with me. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
They have like a basketball connection.
So she knows that it's her.
I feel like that's a lot of basketball for one house anyway. I don't secretly want to like trip around or anything like that.
If I was her and I saw him going for her simply because Brittany has slept with a girl before, I feel like she's not gonna feel great about him making a decision on her based on that.
The only thing that's keeping me from like knowing for sure
Yeah.
is that both of us are kind of holding back things that I think need to be talked about.
Okay, like what?
I'm kind of shy.
Okay.
Yeah, she is. And like Brittany has really opened up.
And I feel like I say stuff to people, even if it's like funny stuff or whatever, once I'm comfortable with them.
Well, you should be pretty comfortable.
Virginia, you know the next step is like engaged in marriage.
Exactly. Like, what the heck, dude? Virginia has, that's not a good sign for a marriage partner, like, of really not being able to open up.
Sometimes they gaslight you. They say things and then they're like, I've absolutely never said that. I think in general, I'm not quick to jump into things. I don't necessarily open up right away. I've gotten away with that for a really long time.
That's an apple core.
I don't really put much effort into it. It's very much like I enjoy people pursuing me because I don't have to be vulnerable.
I can see why this experience has been so hard.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you have to be vulnerable.
This is exhausting.
You don't have to beg.
I knew dating in my 30s would be hard.
Oh my.
But I didn't think I would have to propose to nobody.
Dating in your 30s is hard because she's not being vulnerable. And if you're not vulnerable, then the person can't actually get to know who you actually are. And then at that point, what's the point?
I have a decent life. I have a nice job. I have a nice place to live. I have a nice car. Like, I have friends.
She's like selling him on it in a way.
You're a really amazing person. Regardless of like the decision that you make, I'm only here today.
Because of him.
Because I could see a future with you.
She's sold on him.
I just want to make sure that I express everything that I need to express to you.
And he's still not sure.
Yeah.
I've only told the story a couple of times and I've never not cried.
So, you know, playing basketball in high school, and it's literally all I wanted to do.
Oh, this is the same story. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's tough to say out loud because I just know like what I went through and everything.
Yeah, it's like tough.
Hated my life.
That's so hard to think back and then be like, I hated that time, you know?
At my lowest low, I knew that God was the only person like who I can talk to and who I could turn to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scripture is about faith and grace. It was saying like, all you need is the faith of a mustard seed in order for you to believe that it'll work.
Okay. She already crying?
I just continued to put my faith in him through those dark times. And
oh yeah,
let me try to go to the doctor one last time. He was the first doctor throughout all the doctors that I've seen to seek what the problem was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, doctors, dude. Like, it just sucks that happens to people all the time. That the doctors they don't take the time to really find out what's wrong, right? Or they just write them off, and like, that's tough.
I feel like that's what happens in life. Like, we go through these things and it's supposed to draw us closer to God. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Man, okay.
And I don't think that's the only thing you're gonna go through in your life. You know, there'll be other times in life it'll just look different.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you have a good foundation of where to go when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And that's important, you know?
Mm.
But that's the thing with marriage. Like, I feel like you sign up for life. It's not gonna be 100% easy.
No, it's gonna be hard as heck. Hopefully it's a lot of fun, but like, marriage is also really difficult. Like,
right.
Because I need somebody who's gonna pray with me.
Oh, I feel like her saying that is exactly what he wanted to hear, right?
That's all I want. I want to be able to pray.
See?
Yeah.
Be able to have that
Like,
strong foundation together.
Now I feel like he's definitely gonna go with Virginia.
You're like giving back to kids, you know? Like, it's amazing.
Yep.
Before we wake it up. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
What a day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I came here. I'm glad I met you.
I completely agree.
See, now with that, I think he's gonna choose Virginia. And like, it's gonna be weird when Virginia sees the footage and she's like, yeah, so if Brittany hadn't slept with girls before, you would have never chosen me. Which makes it weird.
I am my mother. Sometimes I get excited about telling stories, and so I tell the story, but I've told you the story 4 times.
Oh, God. That is not good.
But I find myself getting annoyed sometimes. And I'm like, I hate myself in that moment because that's my mom, you know? I know I won't always have her to have those conversations with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let her tell the freaking story, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad getting sick this past year has just really put that
Into perspective a little bit.
into perspective, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my dad is sick and I'm away.
Yeah.
So that's where my brain went today. Something's happening, I'm gonna have to leave. Like, my dad's not, I don't know.
That sucks.
Everything was good when I left. Everything's gonna be great when I get home.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you soon, and hopefully I'm in love.
Yeah.
When I do talk to you again.
I know. Side note, if you ever need like anything.
Aw. He's about to say all the right things right now. Good job.
Even if you were to leave and you weren't able to like talk to me about it,
Yeah.
I hope that you would feel okay leaving and like I would find you.
Oh, that's like a rom-com. He's like, I would find you.
I just want you to know that.
That is literally the best thing you could say. Like, I love him.
You feel as strongly as you do about me to come find me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is she gonna like return the favor?
I've been waiting for you to find me.
Or maybe he already knows she's sold on him.
Wonder if we've ever crossed paths.
Probably at some point.
Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know why.
That's not dumb. That's not dumb.
Why did he say that's dumb? That's not dumb at all. That was the sweetest thing you could say.
On a knee for anybody or doing that whole thing, and for whatever reason, stuff like that's just so crazy.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Yeah.
Too good to be true, you know? Like almost like
fate.
That I fear, maybe that's my biggest fear out of all of this.
that it's too good to be true. I've thought about that,
Yeah.
but I'm not like letting that like.
Yeah, maybe don't let that get in the way.
She's an overthinker.
She's a little overthinker, but that's all right.
Yeah.
We're good communicators with each other.
Yeah, the way that you word things, I've told you, speaks to me. The way
people word things, when that like can calm you down or help your brain, that matters.
makes me feel secure and safe and good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks. I'm glad you think so, because I think you're pretty great too.
Okay, so when do we like move this along?
Yeah.
I don't feel like
Daniel is his name. Daniel and Taylor.
I really have one single reservation about you, Daniel.
Really?
I don't have one single one.
Wow. I wonder if that's saying to him like, okay, our next date, I'm gonna propose, right? Like,
I know our life would be so easy, so fun, so adventurous. I'm so smitten.
oh man.
I feel a lot more confident in there than I feel in here, but I feel good.
Because you don't know who else is talking? Or
I
because
know.
You don't like.
I know.
Oh, you do know.
Why is she saying that right in front of Molly?
She's making it pretty obvious, so.
You don't know if they know that you know?
Yeah, I'm glad that that made sense to you.
Oh no, that was an editing trick, right? It was an editing trick. Like Molly wasn't sitting right there, but Molly doesn't know about Lauren. Lauren definitely knows about Molly.
We were just curious because she hadn't broken it off with another person yet.
I'm staying out of that conversation.
Yeah.
One thing I do regret, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, so what's wrong with you? In like a joking way. Some of the girls were kind of confused if I was serious or not.
Yeah, it was such a bad tone.
And I was like, a lot.
That's funny. I definitely heard some guy asked us what's wrong with us, but majority of girls were laughing about it.
Yeah. I mean, I think you could laugh through it.
I'm sorry, this might be like TMI, but like.
No, go for it.
My right was like throbbing right
Oh no.
Why?
I don't know either because I don't have so I've never had a throbbing one.
As you've thought about like getting married eventually, is there like a specific ring that you like?
Oh shit.
Oh wow, we're going there. All right, let's go.
So I mean, I was just talking to some of the guys about it, and I was like, am I supposed to bring that up yet?
Probably. I mean, yeah, if you're thinking, it's gonna be hard if he asks Lauren the same thing, but I don't think he will.
But I'm so bad I don't know names of rings.
The two most important things basically are gold or silver.
Yeah.
I'm a gold person.
Gold?
Yeah. Are you a gold or silver person?
Probably a silver.
I would be a gold person.
Really? You got a big ass silver watch on, but okay.
Well, I'm a little unique, so maybe something that's like a little different, or even has like an emerald in it or something.
Okay, I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Starting to like daydream about it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
See, and like now I'm like, oh God, is he gonna ask Lauren this same question or?
Like my dad is holding on to like a ring for me.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you guys not talked about that?
Why haven't you asked him?
Your sister probably has
She might
ideas as well, so she might want.
She has her own ring though. Molly, surprising me over here with that.
Yeah.
That was a good little thought. Yeah, and I kind of want my wife to have her own.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one other one I'm still talking to, just to be honest.
No worries, yeah.
I mean, she's also great, but yeah, I mean, it's really starting to separate.
Okay.
Honestly, like you were my number one after the first day.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
Especially after right now, like today.
Oh God, is Lauren gonna just be sobbing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I've been like speaking very highly of you to the guys that do know that I'm dating you. Like I have 2 left.
I'm stress eating, sorry.
But like, no, you've been very like communicative about like, no, figure your shit out.
Yeah.
Even though I'm your only one left, like you have not put any pressure on me. It makes me like you more.
Yeah. I mean, cause that's how you should do it. If you take your time and choose the right person, like.
I've never really like felt like this before. And I don't care what other people think about it. Like, it's my life. I get to do what I want to do.
Yeah, who cares?
And they can take it however they take it.
Yeah. I don't know why anyone would take it a weird way. You're on Love is Blind.
What are you gonna do the rest of the day without me?
Oh, just me thinking about you.
Oh God, he has to like break up with Lauren now, right? Or is he just gonna keep? Oh, yeah, she's gonna come in and be so excited.
At this point, I am here for Dave. I don't have other connections. It's just him.
Oh, Lauren.
It's really hard to like not be in my head about everything. I can't like hear about him blatantly being
she
so
had to walk
all in with
away.
someone else.
I would.
And still be all in myself.
Exactly. I wouldn't be able to do that either.
Space between me and Molly for the day. My number one is like her number one.
Yeah, that's tough.
And my first reaction is like, I don't think he did.
Right.
And now I still like kind of question, like, is she interpreting things differently?
But he did though. No, he told her that.
I will take that like all day long.
Yeah.
However, there's a difference between that and telling someone else that they're the only reason that you're here.
Yeah.
Knowing Dave, I don't think he's like.
I don't think so. He doesn't seem like manipulative.
No.
I think he's like trying to figure this out.
I think he's trying to figure it out.
I need to know like who's being more Delulu here, me or her.
He did say that Molly was his number one.
I thought he had Sarah, but then Sarah was like, oh no, I actually didn't see him. I had mentioned to Lauren, and then, so I think Lauren's the only other person.
Ugh.
Oh, which makes me feel so bad because I said something.
He said he's gonna end it with her?
Oh yeah, I'm not like, we were talking about it, she's like, can you tell me? And I was like, sure, I'll tell you, right? And she didn't say anything, so now I feel really uncomfortable.
Oh God, he needs to end it with Lauren. Otherwise, he is just dragging this out, dude.
You having a good day?
Yeah, I mean, it's been interesting for sure.
Okay, here's how we judge Dave at how he handles this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've been good.
Okay. Any news here about who your number freaking one is?
Your other girlfriend, Molly, came into the lounge and like very proudly talked about how you told her that she was your number one connection here.
Burned.
This is what I didn't want to happen, is like get caught up in like the girl drama.
Well, it's not girl drama, just tell the truth. It's just don't.
I don't think it's girl drama. You need to just figure out what you want.
Is he gonna answer the question?
Dave, you were my number one on day one.
Oh God. Why aren't you?
I wish we would have like
What?
talked about this before right now.
Because he's gonna choose Molly. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. Like, honestly, Lauren, in a way, kind of just made it easier for Dave to, like, break it off with her and choose Molly. And, like, even though she was saying, I don't feel like he's a manipulator, I'm like, he kind of has been. Like, because even before, when he told Molly earlier that she was his number one, and then he still saw Lauren and didn't treat her like any differently and was still like giving her like all these affirmations to like build Lauren up. And I just think like, oh my God. So if right now my assumption is that like the next episode, he's going to break it off. And I just feel terrible for Lauren. I think she's just going to be so freaking heartbroken. And again, I also think that yes, him and Molly have a great connection, but I also think in his brain, because he's like, plastic surgery world, I'm just gonna test this to see if I can go after what I don't go after before, that I'm like, he is making a decision based off knowing that Molly is like a dancer and attractive, right? Because teacher in his brain was like, nerdy. And then he's like, Molly's like, I'm a dancer. And he's like, and I'm like, yeah, you're going in the same direction. Even though him and Molly have a connection, I feel like he's had deeper conversations with Lauren about stuff that like feels deeper, right? Him and Molly are more surface level, keeping it fun. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm also like, but do they really know each other? I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know. Honestly, it's gonna be how he deals with this situation with Lauren, and then I will like kind of have more of a judgment about him. Like, is he gonna be like, can I give him the title master manipulator? No. But like, he's been a little bit manipulative, right? And I feel like he's known Molly is his number one for a long time. And when he's called out on that, he goes like, this is why I didn't want it to end up in girl drama. I'm like, it's not girl drama. She's coming to you with the truth. Respond, right? Like, tell the truth, dude. It's not like, whatever. I also think the way that Devin, basically, I think he's going to write off Brittany just because she's bi, or like because she's been with a few girls and been in a relationship. And I'm like, she's not saying that like, oh, if we get married, you have to like bring in another girl. Like, she just wanted to share with you the people that she's dated before. And I don't know if Brittany did the best job of being like, I would like to be with a man, and that's what I want now. I feel like because he also opened up to Virginia, and he was already, that made him feel so weird about Brittany. And I'm like, yeah, but should it? Like, she said, I'm monogamous. When I'm with a person, I'm with that person, but I wanted you to know. But she kind of brought it up like a little on her part too. Brittany brought it up like very dramatically. And I don't think it needs to be that dramatic. It's like, hey, just so you know, I've dated some girls in the past. I've been in a relationship with women, but like, I feel like my main relationship, I want to be with a man. I just wanted you to know that. But I just don't think that that's that big of a deal. And like, it became this really serious conversation. He really pulled back, and I feel like that's going to make him pick Virginia. But if he does pick Virginia, they're going to watch this footage, and Virginia's going to be like, oh, because Brittany slept with some girls, that's why you chose me. Because that's what I would think. Because before that, I feel like it was obviously Brittany. This is why these relationships don't work out. It's because the footage we have, receipts, all day receipts. And then people get hurt and they're like, what? I didn't know that he was saying that or that they had that connection. And then it's like, it's pure drama, which is what we come here for. But you get what I'm saying, right? It's just like, it's wackadoo. And the other ones don't really have any drama. Was that, oh God, I don't know all their names. What's her name? They were talking, oh wait, what about Alex? Alex and Madison. Oh God, I can't wait to see how Madison breaks up with Mason. And then Meg has the same idea in her head. Like, yeah, Mason is now just gonna choose me because Madison broke up with him. So now Meg is gonna be in a really trying position. That's why she was frustrated. She's like, I want him to choose, not because Madison chose for him, which is basically what's gonna happen. I wouldn't put it past Mason to then go with Meg after Madison breaks up with him, which would suck. And honestly, I don't think that Meg would ever, oh, I don't even need these on because the mic's not attached. Lovely. I don't even know. I think I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. I don't even know if Mason would be honest and say, hey, I'm still trying to figure us out, or if he would even have the strength to just go, you know what? I'm not going to do that to Meg. I'm just going to walk away because I don't have Madison. She was my number one. No, guys don't do that. When they have a girl still waiting who's like, I'm all here for you, maybe it'll work out with them. Like maybe it'll be, oh, he'll be so happy that he went with Meg and like didn't go with Madison. You know, I don't know. It'll end up serendipitous that it didn't work out with her. But like, I don't know if I could trust him choosing me because after Madison broke up with him. Like, I don't. And again, back to my point. This is why this shite doesn't work out, because receipts. They're all going to watch the show and say, show me the receipts. And not all of them are honest once they get to Mexico, right? And they're jamming around and they're not telling the whole truth. They're just kind of focusing on being in love with each other, which is fine. But like, man, this is why this show gets views, man. The drama that's coming for us. I literally cannot wait. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Please watch Traitors and Love Island with me. I need to get these views up. I would love it if you would help me. Join Patreon. You can also support me over there. Follow me on all the socials. Come say hello. I want to watch all the reality with you guys. I just need to get these views up. So share it with your friends, your family. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one.